What's up, YouTube? Think Vesting here, and just very quickly wanted to share the status of our gold stock. We've basically traded out our 80 ounces of silver, topped that up, and bought a 1 ounce gold bar. Later on, we traded that up again for a 30-gram certified gold panda. Here, what we're seeing right now is three 100-gram gold bars. We've had to swap out one of those, the Pampa Swiss gold bar, for three 30-gram gold pandas, which we also certified and we showed you in a previous video. Here, we're seeing 10 gold Britannias. And one of the things that I'm really grateful for is because this is a gold stock, relatively most of the pieces that we have for investment is really a pretty manageable volume. It's not really a lot. It's 3 gold bars. It's these 10 Britannias. We've got about 6 1 ounce miscellaneous coins, which is several sets of Australian Kangaroo, Britannia, and American Gold Buffalo, and just several 30-gram gold pandas or 1 ounce gold pandas, about 12 of them in total, and that really makes up the bulk of our investment gold. So here we're showing you the two sets of Australian gold kangaroos, Britannias, and American gold buffaloes. These are for the kids. In the background, you're seeing pretty much a whole bunch of gold pandas. These are the smaller ones, which are collection and not really for investment. But really, if you want to have a less complicated portfolio, I really discourage going into these smaller 1/10 pieces, basically because they take up too much space in the vault. So the same space for that 1/10 actually really fits. Is actually the same space you'd need to cover a 30-gram or 1 ounce gold panda. So you really maximize more space if you are keeping 1 ounces instead of these smaller ones. And life becomes much simpler if you actually stick to the either 1 ounce bullion coins or the 100-gram gold bars. And really, in this entire portfolio, I think the 100-gram gold bars are actually the ones that percentage-wise have gained a lot more than all the other pieces here. These are some of the proof coins, Smithsonian pandas. This is a complete set. Really lovely coins, but liquidity wise might give you a problem. So this is really more for our collection than anything else. Again, a lot of smaller pieces. Our 1/10 gold panda collection spans from 2005 now all the way up to 2020. And so what I would like to be able to do in the next few months is basically try to find good priced 2001 to 2004 pieces, also graded in NGC MS70, and that would pretty much complete my set for the 1/10 gold pandas. I don't intend to go back a lot more all the way up to the start. I'm pretty good as it is with that set from 2001 to 2020, and then if as and when we see pieces that are priced in an attractive kind of fashion, then we'll handle it as it goes. So these are beautiful coins, but to be honest, these really take up a lot of space. This could have easily also accommodated nine more ounces, and so the slabs do take space, and you need to consider that. So this is the full collection right here. What you don't see in this video is three more 2018 gold pandas that have been slabbed, and about 4 more gold pandas 2017 that have also been slabbed. These are some of the smaller proof coins. This is a Libertad. You saw a while ago there's another set of other proof coins. One is probably a Britannia, the other one is American Gold Eagle. So our total gold stack is now running at about 37 ounces. So a little bit over 1 kg. We have about 34 ounces in 1 ounce or 100 gram gold bars, and about 3 ounces worth in terms of the 1/10 coins. Probably a little more because I submitted some more for grading just now. Okay, so what are we doing now? Last week we saw the US stock market go down by about 10% and now recovering a bit, recovering about 5% these past few days. And what I was curious about is, all right, we're seeing some form of market tanking, and what I wanted to figure out was, okay, how can we take advantage of this situation? I don't really invest in the US stock market. I don't know as much as I should there. So I went and checked the Philippine stock market, and what I saw grabbed my attention, and I'd like to share with you some of the equities that we're looking at. The first one being Ayala Corp, which is a holding company. This is basically a holding company with interests in property development and property management, as well as things like utilities and a whole bunch of other businesses that this company runs. So basically, I was looking at the 52-week high and comparing it to the current price. And when I did that, there seems to be an upside potential now. If compared to its current price, and it went all the way back to its high, there's an upside of about 49%, or about 50% for this particular stock. And so that grabbed my attention because this stock is one of the blue chip stocks. And so my take on it was that compared to its high, I'm being able to get these particular stocks for about 50% off, or a 49% discount from its high. So that grabbed my attention. Next up is another stock, which is also another holding company or conglomerate, and this is a DMCI Holdings stock. 52-week high was $12.54. Current price is $5.30. So if I make a simple computation, the upside here for this particular stock is about 136%. Based on some other info from this particular website, I thought I saw that this particular company also had a good dividend yield, and so this is another one of those stocks that I'd be keeping my eye on, and probably put some money in the next few days. Just need to be able to transfer funds from bank to bank inside Philippines. Okay, so these, you see that the first two companies are holding companies, very big companies in the Philippines, and both of them do have interests in property development and real estate. And the third one is actually a real estate company as well. This is called Megaworld Corporation. 52-week high is 654, current price is 340. So this thing has an upside potential of about 92%. So you'll see that all three of these stocks have upside potential of at least 50%, with one of them exceeding 100% upside. Future value-wise, it is similar. All of these have an upside of at least 50% compared to their computed future values. So I felt that these stocks have good potential. Am I sure that this is a bottom? Not really, no. Am I picking the bottom at this point? Not really. I'm not very good at that. But I do understand that I'm getting these companies at a substantial discount. Is it possible that it can go lower? Absolutely. But then we also have more funds waiting if that has happened. And so we will also be buying these things on a staggered basis, and hopefully continue to be able to purchase these things at a steep discount, much like when we bought gold at a steep discount when we started stocking in 2015. We had gold taking a dive from its high of about 1,900. It had gone down by 40%. And so I am thinking that these valuations are very attractive right now. They are down by a substantial amount, and we have an upside of about 50 to 100%. So I'll be looking at these closely. I just need to wait for funds to clear. It's a pain to move funds around the Philippines. It makes it a fairly difficult task moving it, especially from overseas, because of the new security measures in banks. But we'll get that settled, and we'll share how these stocks perform in the near future. How are you guys doing? Are you putting in more funds in precious metals? Or are you guys also starting to look at other asset classes and see which particular asset classes offer higher future potential values? Well, that's it for this video. As always, I'd like to wish everyone continued prosperity and success, and I look forward to seeing the next few videos. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you. Bye.